Okay.
This is Debate Club,
The first episode.
episode uno.
We had another one. I messed up. We
You
won't get into details about
We
that.
can. We were in the middle of an episode, and he freaked out about a mosquito.
It was bugging me.
Is that
But-
a pun intended?
No pun intended.
Actually, is that a pun? That's not a pun.
No, 'cause
that's what
flies-
bugging means. No, the phrase "bugging me" probably comes from bugs.
No, it comes from gnats, doesn't it? Like you're
bugs. Like it comes from bugs.
okay.
Like bugging
Well, yeah, okay.
me. Because
Yes.
bugs. Like
So it
is that
wasn't
where
a
it
pun.
comes from?
It wasn't a pun.
Which one came first? Did the term "bugging me"?
So we're doing debate club
Come
because we
before
argue like this over
bugs?
anything,
No.
anything, and so we realized.
Look it up.
I'm not looking
Did
at.
the term
Just stop.
bugging come from bugs?
We have a scenario.
Is there a phrase for bugging me in every language?
We thought
Is that an English only
we
thing?
could use this skill of ours
What's the word of bug in Spanish? Do they say
to
that
argue no matter what.
as a...
And we thought it would be
Adjective?
entertaining.
Or a
So,
verb?
best place to find arguments
Yeah,
is
verb.
willyoupressthebutton.com. And so we're going to
Someone who
debate
speaks another
over
language.
if we would press the button or not.
I'm guessing bugs came before the term bugging. And it's probably
Dan,
only English.
Quick question. Would you press a button if it gave you a lifetime supply of any type of food, but you also became prone to heart attacks?
I mean, everyone's already prone to heart attacks. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
that's true.
I'm prone to heart attacks. You're prone to heart attacks?
Well, I mean, I don't eat fatty foods.
Yeah, but I'm prone
Actually,
to...
we
what's
just had pizza today.
more prone to heart attacks than this chair. Like,
Yeah, okay, so this is a pretty bad one because it's
you become
not
prone to heart attacks.
But a lifetime supply of any type of food. Is that like
Well,
like,
yeah, what does that
I
mean?
want pasta.
What's a type of food?
Like I just want pasta. So does that mean
Is
I can get
edible a type? I want an edible?
edible food? I would say that's a type.
But a lifetime supply, like, what's the... It's food. You can get a lifetime... Wait. A lifetime supply of food. Every single person that's ever lived has had a lifetime supply
You're right.
of food.
You're right because like
As soon
if
as
I
you
die
run out of
tomorrow,
food,
yeah,
you
if
had a
I
lifetime
died,
supply.
yeah, I ate food until I died.
You could starve to death and you had a lifetime supply of food.
Yeah, you just ran out of food and that's why you died.
And then you died. It
so
spanned your
it
lifetime.
laughed, yeah.
And then you
So
die.
I will
A
not press this
lifetime
button.
supply? How much food do you
We-
get?
I
Wait,
have-
hold on.
But we
No. Do you get it in a lump sum? Because then you know how long you have to live.
oh.
If you just got... What if you
Oh.
push this button
And it
and,
just-
and one pizza appeared?
So you just knew you had one. Well,
Yeah.
how long is the pizza? I guess the pizza lasts us one meal, but
Then could you eat it
what
slowly?
if that happened? What if you got like 3 pizzas, but it meant for you to have like 2 pieces of pizza a meal, but you didn't know, so you thought you had 3 meals left, and you really had like how many pizzas? There's 8, so like 4, 6, 4, 8, 12. 12 days left. 12 meals left.
But if that's what they meant, and then you just like never finish the pizza, would you live forever?
That's also true. Because like that, as long as that lasted your lifetime.
Prone to heart attacks, though.
So like
To know how long you have left to live.
So like you
Oh,
get.
but then who cares how prone to heart attacks you are? You know when you're gonna die.
Yeah, so if you die from a heart attack, you die from a heart attack. You know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I would totally press that button. If you got a lump sum and it helped you figure out the time you died,
If it was
There's
like
no-
carefully planned out.
there's no downside.
Well, there is a downside.
Like
Wait, but so if you,
I could already
if
have a
your-
heart attack,
If
I
your
could-
supply, if your type is pizza, do you only get to eat pizza? Or can you eat other food and you just have like leave the pizza sitting around?
that's true, but you'll have a lifetime supply of pizza. What if you have like 50 more years to live, which hopefully we do, plus
Where would it all
more.
go? That would be annoying. To have that
Well,
all
it would
there.
go bad. It would go bad so quick.
Yeah.
If we got a lump sum of 50 years of pizza, it would just sit there.
So maybe you don't get a lump sum. Maybe
Yeah,
someone
but
just
then there's
delivers
no-
a pizza
then
for
there's
free
no
every day.
point.
Then there's no point. Then I wouldn't push it.
No, I wouldn't push it. If there was a lump sum, I wouldn't push it. I just wouldn't push it.
But you could push it
And just get a shit ton of pizza.
and then just ignore the pizza and go about your life like you didn't have
Knowing
the
how
pizza.
long
And just like eating sushi and eating McDonald's. Like and just throw the pizza away.
But
Or-
where
or
does it go? Where does the
take
pizza go? Like so,
a
say
lifetime supply.
if I push this button here, does like pizza just appear outside? Because I wouldn't want a lifetime supply of pizza outside right now.
we could feed the homeless. We could feed so many people. We could give that away.
With pizza,
Well, yes,
it'll go bad way before we
No, we'll go right now. We'll grab it and we'll just go. We'll knock on every house, give everyone a pizza,
could do that.
and then
But then once they eat it all, do we die?
we'll save
Because
one
that's
piece.
our lifetime supply.
It's true. We save one piece of pizza,
For ourselves, and
and
then
it
just
never
never
goes
eat it.
bad. It would go bad. Wait, and then once it becomes fully decomposed, is it a slice of pizza anymore? At what stage in a pizza's life
Yeah, 'cause
cycle
once
is it no longer a piece
Because
of
it becomes
pizza?
mold eventually.
It gets mold and then it falls apart into like nothing eventually.
Except you can leave pizza like under a bed for like years.
Really?
And it just gets really moldy, but it's still there.
At what point in a human body's decomposition is it no longer human body?
What if the person who gave you the lifetime supply of food is just watching you, and as soon as you ran out, killed you?
Kills you.
I would leave that moldy piece of pizza.
Well, then
and
who
if he
cares
was
that you're prone to
and
heart
if he
attacks?
came up to me and he was just and if he came up to me and was like, "You don't have any food left," I'd pull it out and I would take a bite of it in front of him just to live longer. No matter how moldy it was. 3 years down the road.
Obviously, everyone would eat moldy pizza to not die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would do it.
Any type of food. I'm still confused about
Like,
what
okay,
type
but
is.
type, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if I wanted...
Is a pizza a type of food?
Well,
There's
like,
so
if
many ingredients.
If I just say, like, I want to
And is
type...
it all pepperoni
What
pizza?
if I say, like, I want
specific do you
pasta?
have to be?
Like, does that mean I get some lasagna, some fettuccine alfredo, some spaghetti?
But
like,
type of food, Italian, is that not a type of food?
I think that's a type of... Or is that not a genre of food? It's not a book.
A genre of food. Well, yeah,
like,
because pizza isn't a type of food. It is a food.
Yeah, so what's a type of food?
What is type?
Is it like a food group? No. What a food, like breads?
No. Breads? That's a type of food.
But like, you know the pyramid, the food pyramid?
Yeah.
Do you get like one section of the pyramid?
Solids. Foods.
Solid food. That's a type of food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't only have to eat that food, do you?
I don't
Who wants a lifetime supply of one type of food anyway? There's no benefit to that.
It's so unhealthy. That's what it probably gives you so little because you'll probably just die from eating one type of food.
Yeah.
You're
going to become prone to heart attacks no matter what type of food it is.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to eat other foods. So unless it can predict when you're going to die, there's no reason to push the button.
And even then, you wouldn't. I would.
I still
if
wouldn't.
you could predict your death.
But
you
who
wouldn't,
knows?
though.
And how good of it... If you got, like, 6,000 pizzas, how like...
Does that mean you get 6,000 meals? Or...
Yeah, exactly. That you would not be able to predict that very accurately.
No, you would not. You get in
what,
such good shape if you just
no,
had a shake for every meal.
There's no point to a lifetime supply of food other than to save you money. So you might as well pick, like, caviar and then just sell it to other people.
But then once you sell it all, you die.
Then don't sell it all. Just don't eat it all. What is a lifetime supply of caviar? You can't just eat that for every meal.
No, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think I don't get it. Type of food, is it broad or is it specific?
Either way, I'm not pushing the button.
You don't think so?
No.
I think I would push it. Just for the fact that I would kind of figure out how much longer I have to live.
Prone to heart attacks is not a very heavy downside.
No, it's not. Like, oh, but like, okay, the thing we're thinking of, like, this doesn't have to become our life. Because the only downside is we become prone to heart attack. Who cares? You need a lifetime supply
Well, I
of
kind
food.
of care. I don't need a lifetime supply of pizza. There's no
don't
reason.
don't get pizza.
Any food.
Yeah.
Some foods would be fine.
I would get a lifetime supply of correctly cooked blowfish.
Yes, something like that.
Yep. Because
Or
it's
like
super
a lifetime
expensive.
supply of sushi from like that guy on the Netflix special. Or like a type of food,
The
made
Netflix special.
food made by one of those chefs.
Oh yeah, that's a type of food.
Yeah.
I would get Bobby Flay. I want all of Bobby Flay's food.
There's much better chefs, but yeah.
I know, but I like him. He'd be entertaining.
Okay.
Does that mean if I do that, does that mean
Do you
he's my
hang out
personal
with
chef?
him?
Yeah.
So I could
If
get
he was
like
my personal
my
chef-
type of food could be like food made by Leonardo DiCaprio.
But
and
does
then I
that
would
mean
hang out with him all
Does
day.
that mean you only live as long as he lives then?
Oh, so then just pick someone. My Justin Bieber is who I pick. He's our age. He's gonna live as long as we
Wait,
are.
you want to hang out with Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber's cool now. You
Is
know
he?
that?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's cool now.
I don't know
Right?
anything.
Yeah, he's back.
He's
well, not
back?
It's for the first time. He's cool now. I would hang out with Justin Bieber.
Okay, I would pick probably Justin Timberlake.
I would pick
to cook my food.
someone.
I would pick Justin
as,
Timberlake. A, because he's fucking awesome. B, because he seems really fun to hang out with. And C, I mean, he does whatever he wants. So he's probably a good cook.
Probably good cook.
So if he's gonna be making my lifetime supply of food and hang out with him, I would pick Justin Timberlake. I think I would press the button then.
Yeah. You get
There's no real debating it for me after that. Like
prone to heart attacks.
any one of those
but
scenarios.
now you're best friends with any person you want to be.
Any one of those scenarios, I would press the button.
So if it was rewritten as best friends with any single person in the universe
That cooks your supply of food.
but you become prone to heart attacks, you would push that button?
Oh yeah.
I think I would push that button.
Yeah.
All
So and that's what we turn this into because
Yep,
it's
that's
lifetime
what-
supply of
that's-
food.
that's what
I
we
want
turn
them to cook my food. That's my lifetime supply. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh.
We push the button.
All right.
We have settled it. Push the button. 30% of people.
Have pressed it. Why?
70% were wrong.
70% just didn't understand. So
Right.
I think that was a good dilemma.
It was good.
Well, we will see you guys
In
for
the next episode of Debate Club.
of Debate Club.
Hopefully you agreed with us.
If
you
not,
didn't, let us know.
yeah, thank you. Debate Club.
What?
I was thinking of a series title.
Call it Debate Club?
Yeah.
I like it. Alright. This is our first episode of Debate Club.
We grew up always arguing.
We're not friends.
We have always hated each other. But yet, here we are. I think we've been friends we were figuring it out like since 6 or 7 years ago.
At least that.
At least that. And so we were like, well, I mean, people always liked our arguments.
Yeah.
They thought they were entertaining. We got angry and hated each other, but everyone else thought they were entertaining. So we're going to share that with you. And this is the easiest way to find arguments because we get passionate about things that aren't meant to be passionate about.
Okay. So let's try it.
All right.
Let's find a good one.
So, will you press the button? Obviously.
Yeah.
You gain the ability to create any object you want. Okay.
That's pretty good.
But each time you do, you move to a parallel, identical universe, disappearing without a trace from this one.
No.
Do you bring the object with you? If you bring the object with you,
I would still say no.
What can you? Okay. What? Okay.
I don't think you bring the object with you.
But it's a parallel, identical universe.
Identical to this one.
Yeah. So when you move to the next one, you don't think anything's changed.
Wait, so if you make an object in all the other universes, it just appears and falls to the ground?
I think it's like whatever's on your person comes with you. That's what I'm understanding from
this.
Yeah,
but what if you like I want a house and you put a house there and then do you land in the same spot in the other universe?
It must be.
So you land.
Does everything you make follow you? Because I would only do it if everything I made, any object followed me universe to universe. Because for you, nothing changes. It's identical.
But you're
just filling in.
It's identical. You're already in the other universe.
Well, kill yourself off. It's to clone you. It's a parallel you.
So every time you make a new thing, you have to hunt down a person and kill them.
Okay, well, I'll just make big things like, I'll make $1 million. I won't
go
to $1 million. Yeah,
No, you can make one object at a time.
I'll make a printing press.
Okay.
$1, a money press.
$100
money
printing press?
Yeah.
That's not a bad option. So you just do it one time.
Just one time. So one
press.
universe. And then I'll have all the money I want in that universe. And then maybe I'll do a house.
But you'll get caught with the printing press.
Well, then I'll make a house. I want an underground base. That's an object, right?
No.
What's it like? What's an object?
One object would be like maybe the concrete of the underground base. But you wouldn't get like a couch and a TV. Those would all be different.
But it says any object you want. I want an underground base.
One object. An underground base is not an object.
I feel like it's... Okay, well then...
Like a cup on a table is not one object. It's a cup and a table. You couldn't make them both at once.
Okay, well...
You'd have to make one, go to a different universe, and make the other.
Okay, well then I'll just slowly make it at multiple universes at a time.
And every single time you have to kill yourself and not get caught.
Sorry. Can we not have that?
Why would you do that?
It was pissing me off!
We had a good argument going. Well...
Okay, next one.
Next one.
We did.
I would not.
Oh.
Did you like the dilemma?
I did.
It was pretty good.
53% of...
It's not asking you again if you pushed it or not.
Oh.
Was it a good dilemma? Everyone does that. That was I watched. They're like, no, I went to push it and hit bad. Like, that's not the question.
No, it's asking, like, was it a good one to debate? To think about. Okay. So, intro again.
I just read it.
You just farted?
I just read it.
Oh.
That's bad. Okay.